Una at the state agency for a very long time. The level of power tussle, the level of crisis, in a nutshell, before you protest, seek for dialogue. It is key to the peace of every community. Each community, the youth, Tabali, Nube, Nime, Tinchek, Nimoyabe, at least every last Saturday of the month, or subject to the discretion of the community. And the Fulani, and I believe the chairman is already on it. But the Kama, Ogronwa, Okanano, to the extent he are gathering. And we as community people, so guy, I take on Aliana Vaso, outside Nanejebelu, Fulani will threat to every community. I'm not one in everywhere. So I think at this stage, we're also going to call upon all the youth presidents, the central youth bodies in Isiokpo, IJB meeting, meeting. General Hospital died. So many of our parents benefited from that hospital. And so many of our sons too has also been given the opportunity to renovate that place. I misuse the opportunity. When I came in as a councillor, man, over my dead body. That market will fix it up. Because about here what one die, or by Ikwerre local government. Whether you go man wire, whether you go man, whether you be bar, openly. If you open the guy, you just wire. And they are so charming, man. And I have to put so much effort. It is within the jurisdiction of the chairman to intervene. General Hospital is state matter. It is not the responsibility of the local government to swing into. But believe it or no, Okaiku was important. But I will only tell you that Onragoka was important, but he chose the appropriate time. We are together. 100 naira to Tobia. Okay, for an hour, then also Bachamamba, Mizunaya. I don't meet to like that many money, which the chairman explained to them of power all the community for the first phase. There's lights in all the communities. There's lights in all the communities. And we will chiefs, and we will elders, and we will CDC. If you don't have funds to light up your own community or to spread the light around, it is their responsibility to fall back to the local government council. Who is the issue? Okay, let's start with you.
Mambo Dame Joy W. Walker. I'm the president of Elenwere Nzi Isiokpo, Livelihoods Janta.
Mambo Mrs. Monica Pro, many represent many women.
Mambo Mrs. Ngozi Mbo, many represent Elenwere.
Okay.
Mambo Rita Madi, represent
Messi Maxwell is representing you.
Mambo Mrs. Josephine.
Call on phone.
Chima edit, represent
Okay. I'm okay, man. Success. Chimankpa Owhondah. Wobodo. Councillor representing Wobodo. Chilambia. Of me, we call it from. Maybe you to Shiroku Watch. Or maybe man intercept. In fact, we started looking for people from Nyongwali's place. I'm moving to them roundabout. So I had to tell him to tell you people to go back home. I will see you people today by the instruction of the executive chairman of Ikwerre local government. so enyemaka asị na isi anụ ka na anyị ekwuyarụ njanja jiri pụ. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much, Mika. Ije awa bịara taa maka anyị zoro echile egwuregwu anyị abịala ya ngwa. It's not as if no ọ bụ ha ọka. We come in peace. Come in peace. Ihe gbasara egbelu anyị, our farms. No ele this Fulani herdsmen. They na-enye nsogbu hekwu. Mana anụ ha bido n'engwa. But ka awa na-akarị. Na-eje n'egbelu anyị na-ala lukpa. Ihe dum anyị mechiri n'egbelu. All our cassava plants. Ọzọ aka a na-emeli harvest. By the time a na-eje to harvest them, they la lukpala ya. Anyị eje mechi ihe n'egbelu. Ị na-emechile nye. By the time a na-ehele the next time, ele Fulani herdsman kwulule moboro na ma be la lukpa ihe dum si n'egbelu. So it has not been easy with the women. Anytime I join meeting, this complaint comes up. Anytime I join our meetings, it comes up. Oh, one guy chọburu bịa, but you know, the chairman, they take care of it. No meeting with the youths, CDC, and all that. But upon all that, as I don't know any good results. That's why I did result. And I'm being Alaluham with the women. I was afraid because when you can buy more here and you meet them, they can do anything to us. So I said, I cannot chairman. You know, the chief security officer of this local government area. So I said, I can so be only by an email. I will let my bia ketan. Maybe ele karena bia, ele chief, ele CDC, youths. The matter has the name. That's why we have come. Coupled with Ibani Mohia, I who be Agwabeja Canai, no ban or Quelle Chief Ayogo, no ban or Kube White, no be your ban order to do whatever. You ban why, but no why billion or each day, Ipunya Jebel 4,000 naira, Agua 5. Ko ba bezan ekwema ga ko daily okogbe no ku bi onu. If you don't, ija onu bi aran. So abia bia so chairman no bo ria so. Lela meji ka no nbo na bia in peace. Obo ho bia ria so na aka na ase. O cho izo. Manu ojeji yi na ya aka. My these Fulani herdsmen ogwepobe na alia. Because some maguma conduct no pa ojigwai. Na leka no this community ojuguma for other women no other local other communities. We have 12 communities in Ikwerre local government area. That no all of them affect. Mado John Siano. He can tell no do harvest or that he John Yan. So become or have to release. And that's no the way I know the governor. Chimankpa Owhondah. Another one, our general hospital. That general hospital will be a 60-bed hospital. It's just like Boru General Hospital. It's just like Omok General Hospital, Ahoda General Hospital. But they are all functioning. But Lea General Hospital, I know, Acharabuse Alanya. And the River State Hospital Management Board, Balera Ikebe Hane doctors, qualified nurses to work there. But they are running only outpatients, which is not proper. At least, this hospital may function very well. That all of us, you do, have many benefits. I'm there, one of my child, more there. But you cannot go there now and say that no hospital can, but major we had theater, good theater, well functioning very well. But now nothing. The place is the grass on all here. Ikwerre so na chairman. O jejiku. Onkoro abeji na eme obroma bemikota na that hospital. Another thing again na patumaka ayi bonu. I'm a bese no ayi ndabare mo soro. Odunge beje okubi ya. Osi shishi bule ma. Ana go that no he gbasere light. No this local no this Isiokpo. No menengwa. And I'm a bakonu chairman na mbale. But ha na resanta bụ ojishike. Onwere some villages in enwe nkwu because onwere ojo no village ka nwere nkwu gas n'etiti village ka nwere nkwu ana nwe ohe nguta. So ana aria so maka obula no bo ka transformer. No nwere any suggestion o je eme. Obuna je all the villages in this community je nwe yanku ojo bu na yo ma omu ha to
Before we do work, on you when aside what she has told me, we have a lot of food. Or do you want me to first address you people before any of you will speak?
so that we can really respond.
Right? First. 2, the general hospital. 3, the lights. I'll start with the first one. I could make the soup I don't have time. Ambunai. Because of your submission, you did mention that the people tried to reach out to the chairman, but to no avail. And I want to ask, on what platform did you try to reach the chairman through? That he contacted him. Chairman can now available.
I didn't say so.
Okay.
It was not my statement. Keme Karobono, no, before this time, I no meeting. Elena Kano, chairman have been trying. Osukulemele CDC can be meeting. Even our Royal Majesty too, the youths will be meeting. So on that note, I cast an no, Yanele can meet him. Something will be done. But I tell him he could.
Okay, now I will advise you people again that subsequently, if there are irregularities within your farm operations, try as much as you can to reach the local government. Don't come up with protest first. The only reason why you should come up with protest is when the government have refused you access to dialogue. But if you've not been able to access the government, try as much as you can, because local government is open to everybody. Don't bounce everywhere. Any government game and numbers everywhere. Any Katanta and numbers everywhere. Only element numbers everywhere. You can't come here and pick it up. We would have had this conversation first. Okay, Dano, I know Anuku, I make it up. You're not going to protest. You don't tell the whole world about something when you know you've not discussed it with people who are in authority. That was where I had to intercept you people yesterday. Say no. Because if you had told me that you want to see the chairman and this is your complaint, have a good protest. You have a case, but don't present it wrongly. Your case is genuine. Your complaints are genuine. We are aware. We know. If I take particular point, don't want to match Okorobia, one, about I know Wobodo. Carry everywhere, ask people. To create that security awareness, to make sure that no, there is serenity within our environment for our mothers to go to farm. And we aim at doing it, and we are still going to do it again. We are coming back for that. I think a particular thing like that is what we are going to do in all the communities. Because the way you check it out, if at a point in time we have to fly drone, engineering drone, drone from Ayeke, even cross going to Elenwere, just to check the environment. So we never just sorry. Elenwere, Okanos in Oti. When no Jamashi, Ibu Aaron, and we're not Obama. You have tried that bitterly, but next time, protest is not the best way to resolve issue. From what I'm seeing, people are very organized. An organized body like this don't need to act unorganized. To follow things the way it is supposed to be followed. And when you've exhausted all your processes, you can also, since you don't have any lifeline any longer, you cannot do protest. Nobody's going to pursue. Please. My number will be available to you people. I will also communicate with the Chairman as regards to this particular subject now. I'm sitting here, I'm the Fulani, and I believe the Chairman is already on it. But I come to the extent and we as community people, so guy, I just gone on a now also outside Nanjebelu, Fulani will threat to every community. I'm not one name in everywhere. So I think at this stage, we're also going to call upon all the youth presidents, the central youth bodies in Isiokpo, IJB meeting, meeting. Never go to my good office to meeting. But make sure that no, Ben more here. Because if you go on all a stranger will be there anymore. That means there's no leadership in that community. In a community where there is leadership, there must be routine checkmating. I as a name, but that meeting will be called separately for you people. Ambonai or Awa Okamejo Kulihana. For the purpose of security. Then secondly, light. People work. Chimankpa like Isiokpo. Any other community when of an internal matter. Chimankpa Owhondah. Before Wobodo, I spent more than 1 million as a councillor. I kept it to make sure that every nooks and crannies of Wobodo is lighted up. Obruno community came in, and chiefs, and elders, and CDC. If they don't have funds to light up your own community or to spread the light around, it is their responsibility to fall back to the local government council and tell them that the community just lays here. And one community head to the meter. There's lights in all the communities. There's lights in all the communities. Because as a matter of fact, there's a major light. Oh, what light? I was some part of Ghana.
Some part of Ghana.
Some part of Ghana. I want to be like In the central Lga.
Yeah, I know the have. That's why I say.
Oh, that transformer council, that is Ikwerre, that playground.
That is why I say it's an internal issue.
Yes.
There is light in the community. Someone go buy and put the community. I want to go two transformer. The first one I don't know. The second one I don't know. All the meter. I put on one meter. I don't know one meter. Meter can be on. But this last meter was okay. That means 500. I want to there to support and buy the meter. Meter to 2.5 million, right?
2.5 million.
Yes.
Central meter. Even come making, I am not a why. No, that's central making. I will like there. I not a why for the transformer. Each house.
I don't meet to like that very much. Which the chairman explained to them upon alarm all the community for the first phase. I'm making a sort of what's called Amawa, Isiokpo, Amawa. Companies in the first phase.
Yeah.
They pay power. So people are carrying away. Open a problem, chairman. Now, it is not the chairman's problem. All are gonna be out together. 100 naira jamari wala ndo topia. Keporo na tola an hour. Na ozu. Ba chairman ba zuna ya. Oji na wona. Oburu ba maka wakita. Am bu maka ka. Or if I even have to start calling so many of our elites, stop last night. Because I don't know Sunday, no one actually was not like actually. That is what is expected of every community. I think the Area of Lights have settled it. General Hospital. General Hospital is state matter. It is not the responsibility of the local government to swing into. But believe or no, Okaiku was important. But I will only tell you that Onragoka Imagono was important, but he chose the appropriate time. At the state it is for a very long time. The level of power also, the level of crisis, we just reconciled ourselves barely few months ago. And this is election. General Hospital died, just like you rightly said that so many of our parents benefited from that hospital. We are aware. And so many of our sons too has also been given the opportunity to renovate that place. They misuse the opportunity. Just like iron making, iron makers. That project they failed so good. When I came in as a councillor, man, over my dead body. That market will fix it up. It will be good for the usage of Isiokpo people. Because of our one die. Or by Ikwerre local government. Iron maker and by Ikwerre local government. Maybe you go on fire. Maybe you go on fire. Maybe you go openly. If you open the iron maker just fire. And I said no. And I had to put so much effort because that is the jurisdiction. It is within the jurisdiction of the chairman to intervene. For General Hospital, a state project, and I believe when things are settled by the grace of God, from May 29th next year. All those things will be part of the projects of the new administration. I will also communicate to the chairman your request. And we the message is the chairman wishes that I should invite people again, I will invite you people. But in a nutshell, before you protest, seek for dialogue. It is key to the peace of every community. I amanga that we chill, Obonanga, Najo Chairman, I Rabana Moto, and the Chairman on courtesy visits. From there, you can make your request the appropriate authority. The protest and local government talking in another, it is not what's the matter to the table.